Hey guys, welcome to the show. Again, my name is JBanks, and you're on the show Talk with JBanks. Today I'm here with a very good photographer. His name is Faithful. Wow. Well, let me leave the introduction to him. So, what's up? And so can you just introduce yourself, tell us what you do?
My name is FTOLUWALANA, and what do I do? I'm a photographer, and I also do audio engineering, and I do little graphic design and video editing. So video design just started because of departmental work and stuff. And so basically I love being in the creative industry, production section.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So, did you pick up photography as an hobby or a career?
Hard question. Hobby or career?
Do you want to take it okay, you something that you just love doing, or you want to pick it up as an actual career path?
Okay, first of all, I started with a passion. I love taking pictures. I just have this thing for pictures, and so I think Instagram just came out within that time, and so it was just good seeing amazing pictures being created and stuff. So I was I was really interested and passionate about it, and so as I was going, I noticed that this is somewhere I want to venture in. I want to place my life here. After prayers, after asking questions and stuff, I was able to get convinced so move ahead.
Wow. And it's actually making way.
Yeah,
it's actually making way. Alright, so how was it for you when you started photography?
It wasn't easy, I won't lie to you, because that's why I always tell when you're going to and I'm not old that big. when people of my age could meet me they want to start. And I think one of the first things I should tell them, two things, I want to know how passionate they are about it. And second of all, I usually emphasize that it's good to have a camera. It's good to have a camera so that you can do anything you want to do, any shoot you want to have and stuff. That was one issue I had when I started. I started in school, although I've been shooting from I knew people who were putting it, so I've asked questions, I've handled lenses and stuff. So when I came to content, I started fully in 100 level. Yeah, 100 level. So I was just all out. But the issue was always getting equipment. And the thing is that I don't know whether because of maybe you don't have people who always used to catch crews.
Yes, exactly.
Who used to catch crews. So a lot of times when you ask someone from camera and they are telling you this with this person, this with that person. I remember there was a time in 300 level, how far I had a shoot that after those departure, very serious shoots. I couldn't postpone that shoot. And I had to walk imagine walking from Josepho to Chapel, from Chapel to Daniel Hall, from Daniel Hall back to Josepho, back to as in that's just the thing. So one thing I usually emphasize: have your own equipment, be passionate about it. And if you don't have equipment on time, at least it's that passion that will still be driving you.
Yeah.
Still that passion that will be driving you.
That's really. I think that cruise part is really what I hate.
I don't like it. It's better you tell me that you want to give me that. Having to play my head around. Just tell me, I don't forgive. There's no. I don't usually have an issue. When you have met before that this is fun. It's fun. It's yours. It's yours. Exactly. So there's no point sitting around telling me Mr. A, Mr. B.
I think there was a time I had a video shoot. I needed a tripod stand. They were like, go to this guy. The guy that told me to go to another hall. I went to meet that one. He said, go to this guy. That one to another hall. They said, chapel. They said, oh, he's having a shoot. I was like, you know what? I just went online and the person I was supposed to record. I was like, sorry, due to some unforeseen circumstances, we have to postpone. Anyway. Just having your own equipment, I think that's
it will help you.
That's help you.
Save a lot of stress and embarrassment.
That's true. Alright, so How often do you take pictures?
How often do I take pictures? Okay, right now, let's say because I'm in school, I take pictures. I'll talk about from 2 hours. Like I have a rule, or I have a certain principle that I don't take pictures during weekdays. No matter how urgent or important it is, weekdays are school work, you know. So whatever shoot you want to have, it cannot fall. You say Saturday and Sunday. I'm not even. I think the thing is that for me, I actually got the instruction earlier from God, and I've tried it a lot of times not to. There was a particular shoot last day that I don't mention the person's name. That the person mentioned and like that you should take it. It was a night shoot. It was on a Friday. Exactly. So when the person was telling me Friday, I was looking like, no, this is.
I don't know.
It's almost a year now.
Yeah,
I was telling the person that no, this thing cannot go. The person was telling me, I said, okay, there's no problem. And that Friday came and it didn't happen. So it has happened like a lot of times. So that's why I noticed that if I do this is more stressful than. So I just told myself, no. If it's not, and I think I was really emphatic about it this year, especially that if it's not, aside from maybe like when we're having defense, that's a different case.
Yeah, that's a different case.
And most of those times, like I'm actually free. I don't have classes those period, unfortunately. Yeah. But like actual shoots, no, it's not possible. If you cannot wait till weekend.
Weekend is basically like time where you were supposed to do because you're in school. You can't.
Do you get?
Literally classes end by 6, so when do you want to
start shooting and stuff? So you can't be shooting in daytime. You look so unserious. The environment paints you as unserious. So
as in, everyone's going to class, you're carrying camera. Like even today being Friday, when I was in the hostel with bag and stand.
Do you get?
Where's the guy going? I think what saved me was. I think they posted online that they're going to have a
portrait session.
People actually thought I was taking pictures. So I was like, yeah, I'm going. Anyways, it's fine. So out there are so many good photographers, man. There are so many amazing photographers. So I know you've seen like Gavin, you've seen a lot. Like among the best, like who do you actually like look up to when it comes to photography?
Photography, I look up to. Should I say 4 people? Basically, I do portrait and documentary. Yeah. That's what I specialize in. So for portrait, I love T.Y. Bello. There's nothing.
T.Y. Bello, she's.
I usually comment on her personality. T.Y. Like that woman is fascinating. Like her creativity is on another level entirely.
Wow.
That's just something I love about her. And the fact that she tries to paint who you are in your picture is just another thing. When it comes to portraits, she has is someone I really look up to. Then when it comes to documentary, I look at the president of the Bayo.
Yeah, but and I'm also following that guy. That guy is amazing.
I love Mr. Bayo so much. Like his creativity when it comes to he took documentary photography in Nigeria to another level entirely.
I swear. Like there's one picture he took of this mountain, this waterfall stuff.
Yeah, 36 in 36.
Jesus. I was like, this guy's head is.
One thing that drives me amongst people that just mentioned is like their hard work. I see, at times I follow them stuff like that. So I see when they post of when they're just coming back from work, and that person is Tolani Ali. She's even more like she posts more. Like she can you can literally see her day work on her story. And she at times she will just show up maybe like 1 a.m. but just coming back from a trip. And by 7 a.m. they're out again. So like it gives me that okay, these guys are working this way and see where they are. So you're not there yet, but why don't you just invite this kind of culture for the meantime? So another person for me is Kelechi Amadiobi.
I think I had a photography class one time and they were all about Kelechi
Amadiobi. That man is.
His creativity is.
I mean, also that I've mentioned, one thing about them is, in as much as you might not see them physically, or they still portray that okay, they are accessible still. They are still humble. They're still because I've heard of stories like someone was telling me how her mom met Kelechi Amadi will be doing the exams for this time. She said she like when she saw the picture, she's like, "Are you sure Kelechi Amadi will be met?" Because she was sure that this kind of person is just
an open person.
So yeah, even if they might have their private lives and stuff, but their openness. Yeah, I think there's still someone I'm not mentioning, but like basically those 4 people.
You hold them tight.
I hold them tight.
Wow. Then you've taken like I follow you on Instagram. Like, okay, I basically do more videos than photography. I take pictures at home too, but I took photography up. Like I took it up when I came on campus here. And I got inspired by your pictures. Yeah, I had to learn how to improve. Like when I keep seeing your pictures, there's a picture you took of someone that I think you added like extra light, the lens flare. I was like, hi.
That picture, so that was Ian's picture.
Yes, Ian's picture.
That picture was very inspired by Theo. The whole setup was inspired by her.
Wow.
And there was a particular one, I think the one at the middle where she looked away.
Yes.
It just made me remember this woman dressed away, really good at you. And so like when I actually took that shot, man, the thing just sparked in my head. Like, guy, this is like I literally saw her, like because of the edges she had and everything. Like it was I literally saw her there, like, oh man. And so like I really took my time. And I think unfortunately that was the exam season itself. Yeah, when I took that picture. But like I think I was almost done with the exams that season, so it was easier.
Because why I see that as well, I want to ask here. You've taken a lot of amazing photographs, amazing pictures, even the one of Bishop. Even the one of as in for that one those ones are always so mind blowing. But among all the pictures you've taken, like which one can you say like is your favorite?
I have no favorite. I will talk from portraits, I'll talk from documentary aspect.
Right.
Okay, I will say this because I'm not possessed on pictures. I said I was going to be posting, that was in me. Like I made it post like, okay, I've actually been ghosting.
Yeah, you have actually.
So I mean, this environment. This environment can suffocate you guys. So like I've literally been so busy. At the same time, I said I do audio engineering. So like there are concerts in school and stuff. So I've really been into production this time around. That's okay. For documentary, I'll mention I'm not possessed on pictures. For documentary, I think one of my favorites when it comes to documentary. There are 2. There was one that I took it from the chapel, the Chancellor before it was coming out. Or it was already out.
Yeah.
Like there were a lot, I think it was March 2019. A lot of people were gathered around me, like we were trying to take pictures.
Yes, I remember the picture now. So that was my matric.
So like I don't know how I think more. I told you how did you get that shot?
Because someone told me that was one special thing that they learned from me. Like amongst the whole crowd, we were able to see.
Yeah, like it was that day was hard. It was hard, and it was hard. So when I just got, I'm just like. Then the next documentary, the next one I've taken I've not posted it here, but I've supposed that a video from TEDx.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I took of one of our speakers, Oluwalana.
Okay.
Someone so dear to me, I really love it. I really love him because he's my mentor also. So like there was a picture that there were 2. There was one where he was talking that he was really emphatic about. You could see the passion of him like talking to young people, and there was another one that he held money like this, and it really like there are a lot of things because like if you listen to that show, like that's when he did that, it brings you back to what he said. A lot of things he says. I'm going to post that maybe like later this week.
Okay.
Yeah. So
so
for portraits, I think one of portraits I really love. Okay, 3 of them I'll mention. Ianozone is one of them.
Yeah.
Ianozone is one of them. Then I spoke about Ianozone. Then this person's on Sumishi. Sumishi's one was one of the best because it was actually meant to be an industry, but due to some circumstances we had to do outbound. I just had to think. She said to me what she wanted. She's like, it's not going to be hard, but we can create the best out of this outdoor wise.
Yeah.
Then the last one I've not posted on, that's okay. The person that's posted Ella's 20th birthday. No, 21st birthday. Yeah, so there was something that I saw from Tiwa when she makes your clothes fly.
Yeah.
So I've actually watched some of our PTS and there are actually people lost weight and they did something. So I'm like, how do I do this now? And I was running one light setup.
One light
setup. I'm like, I'm not going to do this now. So I just told the people that were around. I said, okay, so I'm going to do a countdown. Once everybody. I'm meant to post that video, for my portrait session. Maybe I can't remember, right now.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Wow. Those are amazing pictures and amazing concept. I think that's train of the clothes material.
Yeah.
The time I had a shoot and I said, okay, there's this guy from 001 photography. Okay. 001 photography. He do all these creative pictures. So there's one they did was for that. The woman had a very long gown. Just like this guy. So I had a shoot in someone who was wearing a scarf on that. Let's try this. So I was like, okay, I count on this, 1, 2. Eventually I got one picture from inside. I was actually happy though. Okay, you very said that you do your shoots basically on the weekend. But if I'm to ask more, how do you balance photography with school?
That's a very difficult question. I won't let you because that's a very difficult aspect. Rather, it's a very difficult aspect of because balancing photography with school is really damn hard. I won't let you because you have maybe for instance let's say that Saturday I say I shoot. On the weekend, I say shoot. You can have 3 shoots or 4, and you have to deliver. Early. So that I think one thing that I really hate, I'm really scared of is delivering late. Even if I don't like delivering maybe a day before or the morning of your. I hate it. So I try my best that 3 days before you should have your pictures. If there's anything you don't like, I can still work on it. So it's real time difficult because at times there's this deviation, your passion for photography takes more than your classic passion for books or academic.
Yeah.
You get not even considering the fact that of money. You just feel happy. There are times that I've had tests and exams and I was editing pictures. It was crazy. Do you get to that is I won't lie to you, it's quite hard. But the thing is that one thing I've told myself is once you surround yourself with people that can fill up where you're lacking, it's way easier.
Yeah.
I'm not I think I was on the call with my sister or something. She's she was talking to me, said, I know you're not the smartest of us in the house, but the way you work hard, I see it. So the thing is, I'm not that good at books. I can read books, books, but academic books, it's hard. It's hard. And the thing is, like I said to you, I have people who are smart around me. I have boys that they know. I surround myself with that are intelligent, So by the time it's test or exam week, I surround myself more with them again because they can just be talking and they have questions. I'm not saying as far the hustle for it. They can just be saying because we'll be paying attention in class and then another thing for me is that I try my possible best. I don't start class. It's not like I try. I don't start class.
It's really doesn't start class. I would say I don't start well.
I don't
I'm not 100% class person, no.
If you see my attendance, 100, there are very few that are on 80, 70.
I wish I could play a lot.
I don't start class and I try my best with some distractions so that I can listen. I learn faster listening. And yeah, that's just.
Wow, that's big.
But I would like to say it's very hard. It's very, even for any, I think for creative people that I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about you just do a once in a while job. Like I'm talking about, let's say, consistent creative people that you are on this job every week, every day. I've not really seen anyone that is that smart.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not talking about like you just do one work today, then it's maybe in 1 month again. So
That's one thing about all these things, you have to be consistent in your stuff. Okay. Wow.
But although I'm not saying it's a yardstick, but there could be people, but I haven't seen it so far.
Yeah. Okay. This is a very funny question. Okay. Yes, I have a lot of embarrassing moments.
Okay.
In this journey of Tinder.
Okay.
So I want to ask you now, what can you just give me like 2 of your embarrassing moments?
Embarrassing moments. I can't remember right now. Maybe it happened right now. Okay, yes, there's one.
Oh,
there's one that happened last year. It was me and Daniel. He's convoked now from this school.
Yeah.
So we went for a shoot for former Japanese.
Yeah.
And so we're about shooting. We done light set up everything, and I just remember we forgot trigger. Like trigger for the light. I want to go back to us like say someone to drive us down to sound, but trigger like that was like one of the most embarrassing moments.
Okay, alright. Well, I can't say I have one. I have a lot of things. Alright, one question here. Okay. If you are to choose between 2 superpowers, to have invisibility power or to fly, which one would you choose? Okay. Let's see now.
One more.
To fly or to be invisible?
To fly, big. I'll go anywhere I want to go to.
Why would you choose fly?
I can teleport, as in I can go anywhere I want to go to. If I'm invisible, I'll be so mischievous. I know myself. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
God help me. Even as a physical, I know I'm mischievous. I can do a lot of things. I can do something like, I'm just laughing.
As that kind of thing, you just be invisible. Someone is just on their own, you just start laughing. I say that person.
No, if I'm invisible, I'll be mischievous. I'm very mischievous. I do a lot of crazy things. A lot of crazy things.
Okay, this is another one. If you can compare yourself with an animal, like what's animal? Hey, which animal would you choose?
Animal. No. Like, let me say 2.
Okay.
Let me say lion and eagle. Because okay, no, let me say 3. Lion, eagle, sheep. Let me explain.
Okay.
For lion, I'm this street type. Probably because of, I would say upbringing.
Okay.
I'll say upbringing too. My dad is street, but like he's not. My mom's more of the streets. My dad, so like I think I'm very strict, but I'm very calm. I can just be so quiet, and I think people have met me before. They're just like when they don't get into conversation, just like I didn't know you were this cool. Like,
actually, when I first saw it, I think you were just strict.
I'm actually strict. Like I don't like nonsense. There was something that happened recently. Okay, so we're in chapel and on the staircase to studio, it's both written there, sitting or standing. It's not permitted in the service. And this was this guy and girl during the service. They're not even members of the studio. And I just saw the 2 of them. I was trying to. Believe me. I didn't even like, I just did like this. Like, he knows. And I'm like,
okay, you know what you're saying.
I didn't want to talk. I'm just like, I'm waiting for you. Like, I can't pass on to you. I'm this kind of, I don't like nonsense. So, that's just me. Then, I said ego. Okay, yeah, I said ego. Because like, I work a lot. I work a lot. I know it shows on my body, I'm sorry. It shows on my body every time. I have dim eyes and swollen eyes most of the time. So like, I think that's the one thing I've noticed about, or I've read about Igbos is that, you know, they do times 2 or times 3 of what you see or what you think they can. And that's just how I live my life. So 3 animals, I'm sure.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, so we've come to the end of the show. So yeah, like, what advice would you give to people out there for the young?
Be good. Be alright. Be good. Chop life. Or life chop you. On the most serious note, whatever you're doing, I think be intentional about it. Look for mentors.
Yeah.
Look for mentors. And I'm not talking about, when I talk about mentorship, I'm not saying, I'm not telling you to look for someone that will baby feed you, will babysit you. Be all out for your mentor. If you say this person is your mentor, go and read about your mentor, know about your mentor. And not just mentor, or not just the mentor rather in photography or in your space, but like in other aspects. Maybe for instance, I don't just have a photography mentor, I have financial mentors. I have mentors that, or I have people that follow that talk about branding, talk about emotional intelligence. How do I appeal to my customers? So that's it. The one advice that I want to give is, especially if you're in a creative space, there's room for everybody, and so don't be in a bit to not be down, like not to be caught on fresh, like I usually say. Don't be competitive, and I'll explain that in the sense that the creative world is space for everybody, and so you will shine if you're consistent. You will come out to be consistent. Don't try to outshine others with trying to play games, I don't talk about something so that but you get the point. Like in as much as you're trying to strive, and don't try and sideline others, don't try and push people away. Don't try and beat someone else's career because of you want to get this particular gig. And that's just one thing. I tell people, for example now, and this guy JBanks, so just this year we start getting very close. So the thing is that you can't, maybe if it was last year now, you can't tell me that okay, you went to meet JBanks to take pictures. I say it was so expensive, they now come to me. That's stupid. I will not accept. Right now, I would. Doesn't make any bit of sense to me. If you can't pay, right, you're now coming to me as per I have a lesser price. It doesn't make sense to me. I won't do that. And that's what's happening. Like Tiwa was asked this question some 5 years ago, that when you see the photography industry going so, and she said something, she said, I see it as when we become competitive because of money and creativity. And it's happening. And so like when it comes to creativity, yes, strive is okay, yes, I must step up my game, but not at the detriment of people within your reach, people that are in your zone. In as much as I'm a photographer, I don't like when people tell me that thing that I met this person. It doesn't, because the person might actually deliver better than I would do. So why are you trying to downplay the person beside you? Because it doesn't make any more sense. So yeah, let's be good, like I said, chop life. Then let God have space in your life. Be you, Muslim, Christian, keep God first.
Keep God first. So your IG handle, so
FTOLUWALANA. That's it. I mean, is there anyone that's calling it? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it's just FTOLUWALANA. Yeah.
So on IG FTOLUWALANA, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So thank you guys for joining us today. See you next time. Thank you.